Izibongo zokhozi FM olumaphikophiko. Isibhabhanyoni esishaya amaphiko phezu kwegoli netheku. Inyoni endizele emafini kumkhathi wajama zonke izizwe zakhothama. Ukhozi olunjengengudude phakuzisa amaphiko kwaqovumula izulu. Sizwile iqewula ngezulu kaKE Masinga phansi intabeni zaseBhodwe. Yaphinde yabubula ngezulu kaBhodloza Nzimande elingenamkhawulo. Ishashalazi zeligida amatshitshi namajongosi. Lagida oLady D, lagida oDithi Ngwenya. Laphinde lagiya amaciko agiya ngombhobho njengesikhwili. Ngisho izingcwethu ogcabale mbathathu manyathela noKansas City Mchunu umfana omuhle nabonke abafana bakhona emhlabeni. Ndizanyoni emaphikophiko, ndizanyoni yesizwe ujubalale umhlaba wonke. Izibongo zokhozi FM sizibhalelwe uMyeni yakhuba imbongikazi.
Sanibonani igama lami nguSiya Mhlongo. Namhlanje sesiphinde saphumela ngaphandle uyabona sisemtateni waseThekwini sinaye komnumzana iMoto Media umthola njalo kuyiVuka Motoring ngomsombuluko lapha ohlelweni iVuka Africa Breakfast Show yaphila Mr Myeni.
But hlale kumnandi nje masindawonye.
Nazo-ke,
Last time wangishiya ngingedwa kwikhosa kodwa ngaqhubeka ngayishaya but this time
Nazo-ke.
ngithe ngifuna ukukusurprise mfethu.
Yeah.
With load shedding
Yeah.
ngithi nje akuzwe inkinga abantu inkinga emnandi. Emnandi yimbi angazi but you tell me.
Yeah, ngenxa yokuthi manje ngale kokuthi iphakethe lakho lingakanani lokuyithenga imoto. Okwenye izinto ebalekile i-fuel consumption. Yabo? Ikakhulukazi masizokhuluma ngokuthi upetrol ubiza kangakanani. Siyabona amanani aloke enyuka. Sitshela ukuthi kobe kuphela unyaka 2022 ilitha lilodwa mhlawumbe lobe lu50 asazi.
Which kind of makes this very relevant.
Oh yeah.
Because if we market here SUV,
Yeah.
I mean it's very powerful. So an equivalent yale moto has to have like a V8.
Yeah.
You know, so then siyabheka ukuthi with that V8 uzo i-consumption yakhona.
Yeah.
What else la?
Yeah.
Uvela uplug egesi nje endlini i-charge.
Siseza nakulawa ma rates kagesi.
Yep.
Phethe isilwane sakamhlola yini le?
But this is the Audi e-tron S Sportback.
Uh-huh.
So it's a new model. Emzansi balethe imoto zikagesi manje because we are sort of behind Europe and America.
Yeah.
So where you have Teslas and all these electric cars.
Sure.
So your Audi and BMW and Mercedes, they're sort of leading the charge in terms of balethe imoto zikagesi. So this is the newest model from Audi.
Yeah.
But if you want an SUV and you want electric power, this is what you go for.
Kulungileke mfethu ake siqale sibone bells and whistles. Siqala phandle.
But yebo ekagesi, but kumele ibukeke.
Yeah.
And for me, uma uhamba ngayo uzobona uma sesihamba.
Yeah.
People stay, they turn because it looks the part, especially glow black.
Yeah.
You have matrix LED headlamps.
Hayi ke vele ke they are
U-Audi.
industry leaders. Audi.
Nje.
Industry leaders.
And in Mnandi you have all these events ehamba la esha umoya, so they work.
Sipholisani, what's that for? Ngoba phela khona ibattery akukho izinto ezizodinga i-cooling kwinjini.
Yes, ngaphansi ama battery. So as you see, i-grill yakhona is blacked out. So
Also isithombe nje lesi.
isithombe nje la isha umoya nakhona.
Sure.
But umoya ungena la ngenzansi oya
Ngiyabona.
kuma battery ukukhulisa ama motor.
Ngoba nawo
ama-battery.
phela mele athi ukuphola kancane.
Nayashisa.
Sure.
But if you look at the front vethu, it's aggressive. Ku first lane iyakususa.
Yeah.
It basically ithi kahle. So ngoba wazi into yenzayo.
Ivrpha kodwa mayisuka ithi
So and then uma uya on the side you have 22-inch wheels.
sure, okay.
So ibukeka e-boss.
Yeah.
You know, then it's a sportback, so which means it's like that coupe look. Even though it's a four-door, but it's got a coupe look. And at the back uzolindela ukuthi ivurpha amapayipi awu4 no.
Akho lutho.
Akho lutho ngoba ugesi awuzwa next.
Sure.
But for me, I think kumina ngabuza kwena ukuthi uma uyibuka does it stand out?
Noma kanjani mfethu SUV at first glance uyitshela ngempela ukuthi ngempela ivrpha uzubona mhlambe mawukuthi usuyabhekisisa noma uzokuthule mayisihamba ukuthi hayibo sithini ngale moto uzutshela ukuthi hayi cha i-electric car noma mawusubona isi-charger uma kuwukuthi uzopressa leliya button yana ubakhombise ngoba ngazi ukuthi nje
Yes. Uma usufika endaweni yokucharger upressa la okay. And then uyakwazi ukuthi ucharge wherever you are. They've got charging stations around eThekwini, but it's not enough. Ngoba it's got a 300-kilometer range on average.
Well, hang on. So mangidriver mina ngisuka la ngeGoli ngibekelwe kuphi ukuthi ngafike ngicharge kulo 600 kilometers.
What they've done is Audi and ezinye inkampani zezimoto kanje.
Yeah.
They've done a deal where they are putting electric charging points in all engine garages with N3 going to Joburg.
Specifically with engine.
Most okwamanje it's our engine
Okay.
because you have a Moi, you have one Tugela,
Yeah.
and then you have a Harrismith, you have another one, a Villiers, then until you get to Joburg.
Ngiyabona.
That's enough ukuthi you keep charging. 300 kilometers, it gets you to Tugela.
Le SUV ye-BM esingakayenzi yona konje ishaya how many kilometers yona?
Now that's an industry leader because
Yeah.
you're in the 600 kilometers.
Ah.
So and leyo ke yenza ukuthi awufeel ukuthi wama imoto kagesi.
Yeah.
This thing called range anxiety ayiyazi because uyacharge ekhaya ukhumbula uma uyithenga iBM ifika ne charge box.
Lalela kushaya range anxiety ngopetrol uhambe ngo-neutral.
Lana kusenkingeni ngoba kumele uthole iplug.
Akho kwa neutral ke la.
Akho neutral kumele uthole iplug.
Sure.
So but yeah, for me that's the issue with this one. Ukuthi uma compare with BM iX50 which does an easy 600 kilometers, this one 300 it's half and yet labels are more. So but Okunye in terms of design, yes it looks okay.
Yeah.
But
More than okay actually.
Kumina an electric car needs to stand out. If you peg iX, I find the BM. It's a completely new design language. But you have abanye abantu who would want abafuni into too much in terms
Could
of
it
design.
be ukuthi ngenxa yokuthi imodel ka-2019 lena babezama ukuthi babe acclimatize noma babafane nama models acisha afana ama SUV akhona lawa ka-Audi alolu hlobo ungasale sekugqama ukuthi electric car le iqhamuke ne design entsha too futuristic maybe?
In fact, that's a very good point, yeah, because it launched globally 2019. Tunisia figure la only this year.
Yeah.
Which means in 2019, if it be Fiacon, it was going to give us a much more wow factor.
I see.
Because iX was only launched 2021.
Yeah.
And that's why it gives us a wow factor because it's 3 years in the making.
Oh bona babe nenhlanhla yokuthi kuthiwe masekuxegiswa kwi-lockdown bakwazi
Ukuthi
ukuyidisтрibute kwamanye amazwe.
Kanti laba babe ibisa kwilokho. So
Ngiyabona.
for me that's iyona leyo nto ukuthi. But then I didn't explain the price. BMW iX50 is 2.1 million. This is 2.6.
2.6?
Yeah, with extras akhona it's 2.8. What else? iX comes with a lot of stuff standard as well.
Yeah.
So kumina that's where the issue is.
Komele kibuye ke siyimise ndawonye ke senze simatche yonke into nayo.
Yes, yeah.
Uyayibona leyo nto?
But even in-house, you have the RSQ8,
Yeah.
which costs less. Yes, it's got a V8, but you don't have range anxiety. And it's got a Vupa. It's a V8 proper.
What's the catch, Paul? Is it ukuyenza le moto costed that much?
I would say so.
Yeah.
But again, it's normal in terms of build. What else? The rival is carbon fiber to make it lightweight, you know, in the batteries. So this one, I don't really understand why it's so expensive. And it's in-house. Unless you really want to go electric,
Yeah.
you know, then you go for it. But there are lesser models. The e-tron Sportback without the S,
Yeah.
which starts at about 1.7. That's probably the one people would need to look at.
I'm convinced mina ukuthi there's a catch. Mhlasimpe mase singena emgwaqeni ukhona umehluko ngayo kuwo wonke lamanye ama competitors ayenza ukuthi costed that much. Singangena emgwaqeni sale sibone ne design.
In fact, ngifuna uzwe i-power yakhona, instant power.
That's what I'm about, power.
All right.
Fala bafethu Kingsifiso ngihamba nozakwethu la.
Sanibonani uzimdolo wakabiyela obuka sile ndawo nje Monday to Friday danke 12 to 3
Engone zokuxhumana yakwazi ukuthi usithole at Kingsifiso at ZimP B1
Yes.
uzomthola khona #yethu
danke 12 to 3
Enza one, eh?
Yeah, listen man, I don't know, but at one point ngesikhathi uthi angidumisa I was just like, are you sure iyaduma? Uyakhumbula? Just because of how quiet it is. Kuba ngconywana mayisi move because you can feel sort of like angazi some air kanjani noma i-aircon kwayona lengizwayo. It may not even be the car itself.
Because the sounds usually agqitshwa engine on normal cars.
Yeah.
Lana they are so amplified.
Of course.
Because okay, let's put the aircon on 3. Once the aircon.
Yeah, ne-level yomsindo. Should mayicimile completely. Go quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that thing. It drives like a normal car, but it's got instant power.
Lalela ka ubuke la eceleni kwethu khona ba.
Oh, X6. And
Ucabanga uyasaba. Siyamsaba thina. Eh? Wena ungoti weimoto, ubani ungoti la.
See, in fact, it's a direct rival in terms of power.
Really?
Because this is 375 kilowatts.
Yeah.
And with 975 newtons. So it does 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds.
Hectic.
Which is, yeah.
That's fast.
That's quick.
That's very quick.
That's very quick.
Yeah, man.
But obviously, top speed aircon is limited to 210. It's not what it can't do more, but I think once you get over 210, then it consumes armor battery.
No, what are you doing even reaching that speed on South African roads?
But
I'm loving the handling, man. It's very balanced.
yeah,
It's very slick. It's got that sport but also luxury feel to it, you know? Yeah.
The comfort is another thing, which I think it's got 22-inch wheels, but it's got an air suspension. It's quite nicely comfortable.
Yeah.
And you know, you yes, it's an electric car now,
Yeah.
but everything else, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
It is sporty. You know, as
I'm
what-
from
as what you
Kambamang. I
get.
mean, I'm okay actually without nomsindo.
Is it?
I really am. Angazi but nje khona iphise khona. Angazi noma mhlambe ukuthi ngiyakuthanda ukumeditate or mhlambe ngomuntu ongayifuni external
Yes.
yabo
Yes. Yeah.
noises.
No, it's fine. But it's like, look at it. Now we've got a Porsche next to us. You know, all the cars that are have got an engine. But Lana, it just does. But okay, I'm a bit disappointed.
Yeah.
I would have expected an interior that is unique to e-tron, but this is like a normal.
Wouldn't you say le part le se license na unique?
No, but other Audis have this as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, other Audis
Okay,
have this.
bana two.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
have the navigation
It's
on the
actually
side.
three.
Navigation on the side. You've got climate control on the side.
Yeah.
And then you have a speed all digital.
Yeah. I know. Slona sakamhlolo, but you say you're a bit disappointed. I'm loving the gear. Quite unique. Are you? Is it again?
Yeah, no,
Still the same thing.
This one is unique.
Yeah.
This one is unique. A
Yeah.
bit of this is unique.
Yeah. Sample space, but business utilize it a lot more. I'm
Yeah,
rest.
no, it does move a little bit to the front.
Okay.
But yeah. But I mean, I would have expected it to
No
unique to my e-tron.
Yeah.
Oh, the seats are nice. Eh?
The seats are very comfortable there too. I'm loving even the color. So you're customizing, obviously.
Yeah, you can put the color you like, but then you got to pay quite a bit more.
Imapha ama extras akhona mhlawumbe ukuthi awekho la. Noma sikuphethe konke le.
Okay, well, extras. This one's got a lot of extras. So the panoramic roof is extra.
Yeah.
It's got a premium sound. It's got a Bang & Olufsen sound, which is extra.
Nice.
There are other e-trons angenayo ilokuzi mirrored.
Yeah.
They've and camera everywhere. So this one doesn't have that.
Okay.
You know, I thought they would have put that standard just to make it unique as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's a techno car.
The futuristic element. Yeah.
But then, this just give it pins on the side. You can see. Ooh.
Hello. Jeez, am I driving a car or flying a private jet?
The design looks unique. We're
Yeah.
driving electric. But then there's the issue of load shedding, bro, which is real. I mean, right now we're on stage 6.
So kwenziwa njani nginale moto mhlambe sekusele 100 load shed?
Well, the issue has been indawo zokucharger, which is zingakanani. There hasn't been enough. Yes, they are growing. Audi has promised to have about 150 charging stations around the country.
Okay.
By I think end of 2023. You know, the more we have these things, it makes it easy.
Bangakanani abantu abayithenga imoto electric in the country?
There's a market for it, and they say it's growing quite rapidly.
Yeah.
In market yakhona, but it's mostly models. Actually, how many models do you have?
I see.
Because Audi's got this, BMW is going iX, Mercedes is bringing EQ. So Volvo also always bringing electric. So
I like the trend ekuqambeni imoto zabo ukuthi it's just 2 letters or a letter and a number.
yeah, imagine just I drive an e-tron.
Yeah.
Sportback. So
Yeah.
but what would you say? Like, the issue obviously is range anxiety. You know, 300 kilometers fully charged.
Yeah.
When you have limitations in some areas, go walk charger.
Yeah, that one is tricky because, well, njoba ngisho ngisebenzise uhambo lisuke eThekwini ngeGoli plus minus 600 kilometers, but washo wathi akhona anela ama-garage. And I suppose ngokukagesi ikhona yini noma kube umbuzo lo, ikhona yini into esike siyithole egarage kuthiwa upetrol awukho, ngingafika yini kuthiwa ugesi awukho ukuthi ngicharge?
Yeah, ngenzeka.
Oh, hectic.
Yeah, ngenzeka. Because if there's load shedding in that area, even the power station or the charging station.
So abanawo ugesi abawongile, I can't charge from battery supply or
No.
yeah?
I had a difficult time driving from Joburg in this because then we had load shedding stage 6. So 2 of the places I didn't plan and charge while having breakfast or having lunch.
And then what?
So I had to drive slower.
Oh. And brake more.
So I had to drive slower just, to make sure I get to those areas.
Okay.
So that's more time.
It is.
And so that can be a bit tricky. That can be a bit tricky, but it's regeneration where umauhamba utetela, then it recharges. But it doesn't recharge as good as its rival, which is the iX.
iX
that has got a longer range.
Yeah.
600. Costs 500,000 rand less.
Yeah.
Looks a lot more unique. And is now.
Yeah.
It's a motor 2021.
Yeah.
That is just, what else? This is a 2019 model.
That
has only just been brought to our market.
Yeah.
I think Audi, yes, it's good to they've got a presence, but
for their next one, they really
unless you're
need
an
to.
Audi fan, and a serious electric car fan,
Yeah.
then you'll buy. For me, I feel like
It's a disservice.
bafike emshadweni nabo sebengayo nomakoti.